Now, it's been a while since my last gaming purchases video, but I believe I have gathered here everything that I've picked up since then. Should I forget to include something, I'll probably just go ahead and sneak it into a future pickups video for you guys. Okay, I'm going to try to get through this fairly quickly. From my favorite gaming retail store, which is Dimple Records, I have a Game Gear game, Jurassic Park. This was $1.99. I did own this game as a kid, and if I can make my best guess, what probably happened is once I beat it, I went ahead and traded it for another game or for credit towards another game. So, happy to have this again. I do remember enjoying the game. Nothing mind-blowing or anything, but still good nonetheless. Next, I have a game for the Super Nintendo, which I've never played before. Super Return of the Jedi. If this is anything like Super Star Wars, I know I'm going to enjoy it. And last, I have a Dreamcast game, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Oh, and by the way, Super Return of the Jedi was $5.99. Sorry. Okay, back to Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. This was $6.99. I originally owned the PlayStation 1 version of this game, and like I was saying with the Game Gear game, I beat it and traded it for something else. So I'm happy to have this again as well, even if it's not the PlayStation 1 version, which I'm familiar with. Still, to have the Dreamcast version works for me. Alright, next, let's move to a purchase from... Where did I get this? Oh, where did I buy you? Sorry guys, it's been a while, so I'm having a hard time remembering where I purchased some of these games. I believe this was from a flea market. We're going to go with that. This game is for the PlayStation 2, Legacy of Kain series, Soul Reaver 2. Very much enjoyed the first game, so I'm excited to give this one a chance. I'm not sure what the cover art for this is supposed to look like, but it's this funky blue color. The back looks normal. This looks questionable, so it might be sun damaged. I'm not sure. But other than that, the game is complete. At the flea market, for PlayStation 2 games, the vendors usually ask around $5, so I offered $4 and got it for $4. Try to get a deal if you can. Oh no, not again! Okay, where did you come from? I believe this next game I purchased from Big Lots, and if you're not familiar with them, they're sort of like a discount type store is the best way I know how to describe Big Lots. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this came from there. Endless Ocean Blue World. I purchased this brand new. And I do own the first Endless Ocean game. I'm hoping this is like that, which if it is, it's going to be very just chill and laid back, which is what I like about Endless Ocean. Basically, you just go around, you're a scuba diver, you go around, catalog fish, or you could search for buried artifacts and treasure, or you could progress in the storyline. It doesn't matter. Like I said, it's just so laid back and relaxing. So, yes. Very excited to be able to play Blue World. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Next, I think I'm going to go with, what's this? These are Goodwill purchases. Okay. From the Goodwill store, this was $3 for the Super Nintendo, Tom and Jerry. I've never played this before, but Tom and Jerry, how could it be bad? I shouldn't say that. It can be horrible, but I'm hoping it's not horrible. Let's go with that. Next, this is a little risque. Now, what you're not going to see is the small conversation I just had with myself over whether or not to include this next game. And if I'm quite honest, it really is not that big a deal. So, okay, we're going to go with it. Here's the Mormons. Okay, Sorry about that, guys. I had a visit from my Mormon friends. This is completely off topic for this video, so I'll try to be very brief. But me, personally, I am agnostic. So, I have no problem with the different religions that come knocking on my door. And in fact, I find the topic of religion as a conversation to be very interesting. So I let them know that I will likely not be swayed one way or another, but I do enjoy their conversation. And, you know, they're really nice and they keep coming back. So, yeah, the fact that I have not, for lack of a better term, chosen a side means that the conversation for me is very interesting, informative, and most importantly, non-hostile. And not to say that everyone who's chosen a specific religion when talking to someone who is of a different belief is hostile, but if we're honest, more often than not, two opposing religions having a conversation is pretty heated, to be nice about it. Okay, yeah, I went on a lot more than I really meant to about that. So, back to the games, and quite frankly, this feels very inappropriate now. From the Goodwill store, for the PlayStation 2, I have Leisure Suit Larry, Magna Cum Laude. I have played this game in the past, and in my opinion, it is very amusing and actually quite fun. So, it is complete. It was $3. I've never played any of the infamous PC versions of Leisure Suit Larry, but I bet this game is child's play compared to those. Okay, and last from the Goodwill store, how much was this? $3. Okay, this one was $4.99, and I don't know why. But anyway, I have Wall-E for the Wii. The game is not in here because I actually just got done playing this not too long ago, and it's pretty fun, but this game has one of my pet peeves, which is bad camera angles. Wall-E, you have some unforgivably bad camera angles. But if you can get past that, which I'm pretty sure I can, then this game is actually pretty fun, and it's really cute. So, Wall-E for the Wii. Ugh, it's taken me forever to get through this video. It's so random and jumbled. People stop knocking on my door. People stop calling. Molly, stop barking. Ugh, this is taking so long. Okay. Lastly, oh, I look like a crazy person right now after my breakdown. Okay. Lastly, see, now I just look crazy completely. Okay. Lastly, I have 3 PlayStation 3 games that I purchased from Best Buy. I'm going to start with the game that I'm currently playing the most. This game is so addicting. Ghostbusters, the video game. So much fun, like I said. This is the game I'm currently playing pretty much every day. Next is also a very good game, and probably right when I'm done with Ghostbusters, I'm going to move straight to this. Final Fantasy 13. It's taken me a while to go ahead and pick this up because, if I'm honest with myself, I think I was just afraid that it was going to be horrible. And I'd almost rather not know than actually just give it a chance. I just wanted it to be good so bad that I didn't want to be disappointed. And for me, I'm definitely not disappointed. I've probably played this for about an hour, and I'm very much into it. I like a few of the characters, which is important for me. I'm interested in the storyline, and the controlling I find to be comfortable. So, yes, Final Fantasy 13. Looking forward to playing this. So far, like I said, I am enjoying this game. And last and least, I have Lair. Now, Ugh. Nothing's going right for me right now. I give up. The manuals fell out. There it is. Here's the game. You fly around on a dragon. So far, I have not played it for very long. And unfortunately, you have to utilize the motion sensing feature of the controller. You tilt it to fly the dragon. And I don't know if I suck or if the controlling is just bad, but I usually end up just flying in circles, making myself motion sick. So I wish that you didn't have to use the motion sensing feature to play this game. It might be enjoyable if it weren't for that. And another gripe I have is to lock on a target. Once you're locked onto something, the camera goes into like a side view, which is very odd because you can't shoot something when you're looking at it straight on and you want to shoot at it. For the camera to make you move to the side just really messes with my mind. I do not like it, so I let go of the lock on target button. And then the camera swings you back around to where you were. And since I'm already probably flying in a circle, it just makes me want to puke playing this game. So, not a big fan of Lair. This was only, I think, like $3, so it's not that big of a loss. I can't see myself going back to this anytime soon. But there you have it. I finally got through this video, even though the world was against me. Okay, you guys, I know I haven't made a video in a while, and sorry that it's going to be this crazy mess that I'm going to have to go through and try to edit into something watchable. But anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.